Hi y'all. This is my planning phase of my food production system. Fish. Let me show you. I've got the parts. I've just had so many other projects that I'm working on that I'm finally getting around to this. But so this is the 25-gallon water tank right here, and I've got a 600-gallon one at the land. But you need oxygen in there for the fish. And this is going to be my experimental phase right here. And notice this grid meshing right here. This is 1/4-inch squares to keep the predators out of the fish tank. I was thinking of putting some crawfish in there, but it's not crawfish season. Now, if you have a fish tank, the fish are going to eat all the mosquitoes that come around on your garden area. So it's important to have a fish tank in your garden area. Okay, and the things you need for your fish tank is an air bubbler right here. See that? See that air right there? Need air because the fish need air. And of course you got to be able to protect them. And this is a fish feeder. If you got a bigger system, which is what I'm going to have, if this experimental phase works here, I'm going to have a 600-gallon tank at the land, and I'll incorporate that into it, put a little rock structure around it, and use that as my feeder. Be automatic, and this is an auger that goes right in here, and it's programmable. But let's see if I can get this bubble. And this bubbler is all solar powered. And I need to find a place to locate it. And what I was thinking of doing was locating it up there in the corner post right there. Have it hanging off the side. And then running an air line down all the way over into here. But this is an experimental project. And I think what I'll do for now is let me throw this air bubbler in there so you can see it working. I've got to build the first thing I got to do before I even get any fish is build the cover for it to protect it. But here's the bubbler in action. See that? Okay, let's go ahead and throw it in there. And you see the bubbles? Okay. That's it. And you want your air tank to be higher than the water level. Because if you ever had a fish tank and you got your air tank down low, or your air pump down low, if something goes wrong with your air pump, all the water is gonna drain. Okay. But this is the beginning phase, part 1 of my aquaponics system. Gather your materials. I think between the air pump and the fish feeder is about $100. And I don't know what the little 25-gallon water tanks are going for now. I have no idea. I don't even remember what I paid for mine. This is just an old one I had laying around. But you could use any old type of bucket, right? Like that blue tank over there that I'm using for manure. There it is. Phase 1, part 1. Gather your materials. Before you even start the project, gather your materials. So I have the air pump, the fish feeder, and the screen that I got to figure out to make a really robust, predator-proof enclosure. All right. See y'all later.